Have you ever found yourself on some level observing someone and feeling like there was something off about them? Not necessarily because of what they said or did, but rather because something beneath the surface seemed misaligned. Perhaps they smiled sweetly, but it just didn't feel genuine or authentic. Perhaps they agreed with you wholeheartedly, but their energy seemed to convey a completely different message. Or maybe it was simply that you trusted them, and later in hindsight, you realized you failed to notice the subtle signs that they were fanning the flames of misunderstandings. The truth is that feeling isn't random or fleeting. It's actually your brain processing signals that your conscious mind hasn't fully deciphered yet. By learning how to effectively read those signals and gaining clarity on them, you'll start to see people in a completely different light. Imagine this scenario. You're having a conversation and everything appears to be going smoothly. The other person is speaking their mind. They appear to be genuinely interested in what you have to say, responding to your comments with kindness, smiling at the perfect moment. But underneath the surface, there's a nagging unease. You can't quite place the feeling, so you let it go unaddressed. Later, you find yourself realizing that you were entirely correct. That moment, that's your intuition finally standing up and giving you a warning. But intuition without comprehension is incredibly difficult to truly understand. Today, you're going to learn how to listen to your inner voice and make a positive change. If you've ever found yourself dismissing your instincts and feeling regretful afterwards, hit the like button. It can potentially save more lives by allowing others to learn what they usually refuse to accept. Your brain is perpetually scanning for patterns scattered all around you. Micro-expressions, these miniature expressions that convey a multitude of emotions and intentions, are constantly playing alongside. Tone shifts. Even the slightest shifts in a voice or tone can communicate a whole new world of emotion. Body language. This code of nonverbal communication, full of nuances, carries a lot of weight and can be a powerful tool for conveying feelings and opinions. The problem is, most people don't undergo any training to consciously notice these patterns, and so they often feel something without fully understanding what or why they feel it. But today you are going to sharpen that awareness and start picking up on these subtle patterns all around you. Before you can read anyone else, you need to understand one crucial thing: your baseline behavior. This is how someone typically acts when they're feeling comfortable. Unconditional love, open-mindedness, a desire to connect with others, having fun, being genuine, embracing unpredictability. For example, some individuals naturally speak fast. Others, on the other hand, speak slowly. Some people maintain strong eye contact, while others do not. None of this means anything without taking into consideration its context and relationship with the rest of one's behavior, because in essence, it's merely normal for them. But the moment that their behavior changes, that's when it becomes truly important to recognize and analyze the underlying emotions and motivations that may be at play. For it is only then that we can truly understand and appreciate the nuanced complexities of human behavior and the myriad emotions that accompany it. Picture someone who generally maintains a sense of calmness. Unexpectedly, their behavior shifts towards being overly conversational. Alternatively, there is someone who exudes confidence, Suddenly they cease making eye contact. Additionally, we have someone who appears relaxed. Now they are engaged in fidgeting, changing their surroundings constantly. These transformations do not occur without warning. They stem from an internal change that has occurred. Stress becomes a significant factor. Discomfort and pressure are also present. At times, they might even be hiding their feelings from others. The essence of it all lies not in judging, but in being aware. It's about recognizing the changes and noticing them. You've probably come across this statement before. If someone looks away, they're lying. That statement might not be universally accurate. In fact, it's often more of a general rule than an absolute truth. Some individuals tend to naturally avoid eye contact when they are in contemplative mode. Others might look away when they are recalling past memories. So instead of searching for one specific indicator, look for subtle shifts in behavior or body language that might indicate a change in their state of mind. Here's what actually matters: unnatural shifts. If someone suddenly avoids eye contact more than usual, that's a signal. If someone suddenly holds eye contact too intensely, that's also a signal, because natural eye contact feels effortless. Forced eye contact feels like pressure, like they're trying too hard to convince you, and trying too hard is never neutral. Pay attention next time you talk to someone. Do they hold eye contact naturally, or does it feel forced? Comment what you notice. Now here's where it gets even more fascinating. Micro-expressions. These are incredibly tiny facial expressions that happen in just under a second. It's almost too fast for most people to even consciously notice them, but they truly reveal genuine emotion before it even gets hidden behind another expression. A sudden flash of anger, a brief moment of fear, a quick, unexpected look of disgust, followed right away by a genuine, heartfelt smile. That doesn't happen by chance. It happens the truth slipping through the conscious mind and onto the face. It's a fascinating part of human behavior and interaction. Picture this. Someone brings you a warm welcome. They extend a genuine smile. They say the right things to make you feel special. But for a brief moment, their face turns into a frown. Their eyes lose their warmth and kindness. Something inside them changes. Then it fades away. Most people don't realize that moment. But that moment is real and meaningful, because people have the power to control their words and emotions. They can even shape their expressions to convey genuine feelings, but unfortunately, not always perfectly, and not for eternity. The art of body language is where the clarity of things begin to emerge. For words are indeed subjected to control. However, the body reacts automatically, reflecting the innermost thoughts and emotions without any prompting. Pay close attention to the posture. Are they leaning closed or leaning toward the open? Crossed arms might signal a defensive attitude. Moving away might imply discomfort or uneasiness. Pointing their feet toward the exit or away from it. Perhaps they are attempting to leave. Getting close might imply an interest in what is being shared. Maintaining a stance of engagement might signify curiosity. Showing a sense of curiosity might be indicative of the body's attempt to convey what the mouth is suppressing. But here's the most important rule. Never rely on one signal. One sign means nothing. But multiple signs? That's a pattern. For example, avoiding eye contact, fidgeting hands, shifting posture. Now you're not guessing anymore. You're observing consistency and patterns. Don't lie. Silence is one of the most powerful tools you have because silence creates pressure. Ask someone a question, then stay quiet. Watch what happens. Most people rush to fill silence, and in doing so, they reveal more than they intended. The longer the silence, the harder it becomes to maintain control. And that's when truth starts to surface. If this is opening your eyes so far, subscribe now because most people never learn this level of awareness. So listen carefully, not only to the words that we say, but also to how we use them. For instance, instead of saying, "I didn't do it," someone might say, "I would never do something like that." It sounds quite similar. However, it avoids a direct and confrontational answer. This technique is called distancing language. It allows people to distance themselves from situations or things they feel uncomfortable about. Moreover, be a little careful about excessive explaining, repeating what others have already said, adding unnecessary details that may not have any relevance. At times, it's actually better to say less and do more. People instinctively mirror those they feel at ease with. They adopt a similar posture. The tone of their speech becomes more relaxed. The energy they exude becomes more positive. This process is often subconscious. It helps to build a deeper connection. When someone naturally mirrors you, it frequently indicates a sense of trust and respect for you. But here's the unusual twist. Not every form of mirroring is genuine. A few individuals utilize it intentionally, with the aim of building trust rapidly, as a tool for influencing, even for manipulating. The key difference? The timing of it all. Genuine mirroring feels incredibly natural. Fake mirroring appears slightly delayed, or just a bit off-centered. What someone responds to discreetly unveils what truly matters to them. Overreaction? There's something even deeper. Defensiveness? Something quite sensitive. Calmness under pressure? In control of the situation. Experience, or sometimes it seems like detachment. Reactions uncovers the person's priorities. This is the most potent and powerful rule of all you can ever imagine. When words and behavior do not match, believe the behavior for a moment, even if it's hard. If someone were to say that they're fine, but their body would seem tense or uneasy, there's a reason for this. If someone were to say that they truly trust you, but would avoid eye contact or be cautious with their gaze, there's a hint of doubt present. Words can be managed or controlled. Behavior is often more difficult to fake or imitate. And when inconsistency is the signal, it's always a clear message indicating something is off. If you have ever relied on words and found yourself later regretting it, just like in this video, then this single rule holds the key to changing everything. Most individuals react impulsively. A smaller number of people actively observe. However, once you begin to actively observe, you will discover everything evolves and changes. You'll start noticing distinctive patterns. You'll witness shifts in circumstances. You'll gain a deeper understanding of people without them having to explain themselves. And the ultimate goal isn't merely manipulation or control. Instead, the aim is to develop heightened awareness and mindfulness. engaging in listening to words and phrases, missing out on the true truth behind them. However, today you hold a unique perspective. Now you recognize the silent moments, the fluid changes, the critical signals that most people tend to overlook. And once you commence to see individuals more profoundly, it becomes impossible to revert to the past. Make sure you subscribe if your aim is to master human behavior, effectively influence people, and delve into the intricacies of psychology. Considering the fact that in the following video, you will gain insight into how to command respect without ever saying a single word. In a world that is permeated by cacophony, the true essence of power resides with those who are capable of sensing what is not being conveyed.